but for our own markets. There is another stock which is on fire today, and that is KRBL. Anup Gupta, the joint MD of the company, now joins us. Afternoon, Mr. Gupta, and thanks so much for joining us. You know, there is an expectation in the market that export of non-basmati rice will be allowed very soon. A, could you tell us the quantum which is likely to be allowed, and is that a likelihood?
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, Ministry of Consumer Affairs have approved a quantity of about 1 million ton of non-basmati rice, and most probably EGOM will also approve this quantity, and it is really very good for the industry. From last 2.5 years we are not able to export non-basmati rice, and as far as KRBL is concerned, we should take about 8 to 10% of the share.
Right, Mr. Gupta, you've said that the Ministry of Consumer Affairs has already agreed to this, and there could be an EGOM meeting which could happen on this. Have you heard about when this EGOM meeting could be? One, and two, is this just an ad hoc arrangement? Like, do you think this is a permanent feature going forward, or is this only particularly for this year?
No, this is just, they have got too much of stock, but for the safety they are just releasing 1 million ton. According to me, they can release up to 4-5 million ton. But they want to start with 1 million ton, and after 1 million, again I think 1 million, 2 million should follow, looking at the stock levels in Government of India.
Mr. Gupta, could you help us understand what is the difference in realizations if you export the stock versus it being sold in the domestic market?
You see, today international market for rice is about $500 to $550 per ton, and domestic market also the price is quite same. But government is full of rice. That is one point. They should export it, otherwise there is no place to keep the rice. And we people like in KRBL from last 3 years, we are not able to export our brands of non-basmati rice. So it is a good news for the industry also.
So just to take that point forward, in terms of non-basmati rice for your company in particular, how much do you produce currently vis-a-vis basmati rice, and what sort of fillip would you expect if this does come through?
You see, I don't do any non-basmati rice from last 3 years because of the ban of non-basmati. I am not producing any non-basmati. We are a pure 100% from last 3 years a basmati rice company. And as far as KRBL is concerned, we are a total branded company. Even non-basmati we are doing in our own brands. Because since it's a branded company and we are an export-oriented company, because of the ban, we were not able to do non-basmati. If government opens up, we'll definitely do a business of 70,000-80,000 from this 1 million ton kitty.
Okay, so just to understand, currently you're not producing any non-basmati, right?
Right.
So then wouldn't it be a bit too late for you to actually benefit from this opportunity?
No, because since if government opens it, we have to buy the rice from the government and upgrade in our mills and pack it in our brands and send it to African continent.
Okay.
The ultimate aim of the government is to empty their godowns. We have to buy from the government.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Gupta, thanks so much for joining us and putting that in perspective. That is KRBL saying that export of non-basmati rice has already got the approval of the Consumer Affairs, but now it will go to EGOM, and talk is that 1 million tons of export